Today I am going to talk about how variable our senses are. As we all know, sense perception is one way of knowing. We all perceive things from our environment. But how do we know whether the world as I perceive is the same as how you perceive it? The question asked is, how do you know the sensation of red is the same for all of us? In a more logical sense, our senses provide a general way of obtaining knowledge from our environment. But we may all have a different sensitivity to certain colors. Some people may see shades of pink or even green and say it is red. But in a more metaphysical and philosophical sense, we may give colors the same name, but it may be different colors. For example, red to me may be blue to you, and you have always called it red, so you think it's red. So all of our internal conscious perception may be unique. We cannot observe each other's minds and see how we all see red, and our language is inadequate to describe colors. And how do we know if our perceiving ability is normal? We can all agree that we have features that are better than normal or worse than normal. What we mean by normal is what is consistent to what most people can sense. For example, if we could all agree that this color is red, then anyone who sees this as red is considered normal. With the help of shared knowledge from natural sciences, research and experiments allowed us to determine if our senses is within a normal range. They can examine our psychology and determine how our senses are like compared to each other. Even though most of you guys could see the number in this image, I can't see it even after many attempts. I know that I have inherited a green-red color blindness called the neutropenia. I have trouble with distinguishing between red apples and green apples, especially when looking at them from far distance. This picture shows how you see this umbrella and how I see this umbrella. And the next picture shows how I see color pencils. Guess how I feel about Christmas decorations. Thank you for watching.